As the violence in Syria continues to escalate, one group has remained surprisingly low-key. The country's largest ethnic minority, the Kurds. Their problem, they want Bashar al-Assad to leave, but they don't fully trust the Arab opposition. I have the concern that it could lead to a situation that is even worse than the current situation, says the head of the Kurdish National Council, if we don't address the issues regarding the rights of minorities in Syria. Now, Syria's Kurds are trying to find a common position at this conference in Iraqi Kurdistan. Kurds make up between 10 and 15% of Syria's population. Repressed for decades, they have a history of opposition to the Assad regime. While Kurdish groups have demonstrated in support of the current uprising, as shown in this video, the authenticity of which we cannot independently verify, their distrust is preventing them from going all in with the Arab opposition groups. But the Syrian Kurds face another problem, and that there's deep divisions among their ranks. Divisions running so deep that some major groups have refused to participate in the conference here in Erbil. The Democratic Union Party, PYD, didn't show up. It's the Syrian wing of the PKK, a Kurdish rebel group fighting an insurgency against Turkey, which is designated a terrorist organization by both the US and the EU. The PYD fears Turkey's influence on Syria's opposition, and so do some of those taking part at the meeting in Erbil. Turkey is afraid that any success by the Kurds in Syria could also affect the Kurdish community in Turkey, this activist says. The demands of Syria's Kurds are clear: more autonomy, self-governance, and cultural freedom. But they say so far, the main opposition groups, like the Syrian National Council, are not listening.
Basically, 11 months we participate in the revolution, from the beginning of the revolution, basically. And until now we hear some kind of words from those opposition make the Kurds unhappy and unsafe, and also questioning what is going to be coming after Bashar fall.
Questions that will need to be addressed if the Kurds are to become a possible game changer in the ongoing conflict in Syria. Fred Pleitkin, CNN, Erbil, Iraq.